My dear students, in this class, lecture number 2 of mesomeric effects, we will consider the applications of mesomeric effects. There are many applications. One by one we will take into consideration. First one, acidic character of alcohols and phenols. Alcohols and phenols. Generally we know that phenol is weak acid which can turn blue litmus to red and also soluble in sodium hydroxide. But alcohol is not that case. It is not acidic to turn blue litmus to red. Even it is less acidic than water. So we will consider three compounds. One is alcohol. Second one is water. And third one is phenol. OH group attached to benzene ring, which is more acidic. Why? Through mesomeric effect concept, we can explain why phenol is more acidic out of all these three. Generally, you know that every acid contains proton. Just like you can write it as HA. When proton is present, side by it, anion must be there. Every acid, when dissolved in water, produces H plus ions and its conjugate base, namely A minus, is obtained. This is anion, which is the conjugate base of the acid. This is acid. If the anion is stable, then the equilibrium will be shifted towards right side and thereby more number of H plus ions will be produced and the acid becomes more acidic. So if the stability of the anion is greater, the acidic character of the acid is also greater. You have to compare the stability of the anion obtained from the dissociation of acid when dissolved in water. This technique now we can use. So, when this is dissolved in water, it will give you RO minus plus H plus. Similarly, in the case of water, it ionizes into H plus plus OH minus ions. When phenol is dissolved in water, just you can see that is obtained as phenoxide ion plus water plus H plus. So in this way you can consider the dissociations of these acids. You are getting alkoxide ion here. You are getting hydroxide ion here. And here you are getting phenoxide ion. Out of all these three, which is more stable, that corresponding acid will become more acidic. So you have to compare the stabilities of these anions. First let us consider that OH minus is having minimum stability. OH minus, like this you can write. H is neither releasing nor withdrawing for all practical purposes. So here, when OH minus is having certain stability, now we have to compare the stability of the remaining two anions with this OH minus ion. Now let us take RO minus. RO minus. Every alkyl group is having electron releasing character, as a result of which this R pushes the electron cloud through inductive effect, plus sign. As a result of which, the electron density at the oxygen is increased. Intensification of the charge causes destabilization. That is the fundamental point. And there is no intensification here. Intensification not present at all. And here, due to the releasing group of the alkyl nature, charge on the oxygen is increased, as a result of which the stability is decreased. Stability is decreased. In the case of phenoxide ion, O minus, it is having 2 electrons. This O minus charge is in conjugation the pi bond sigma pi, minus charge sigma bond and pi. This is pi negative charge conjugation. Using this, now we can bring the polarization in the conjugate pi bond, and so this becomes plus mesomeric effect. Through plus mesomeric effect, this gets the resonance stability. You can write in this manner. O minus releases the electron cloud toward the carbon. This carbon pushes the electron cloud toward the orthocarbon. And thereby, you will get here double bond O. That negative charge is appearing as a cloud here. The charge is settled here. And so this gets minus charge like this. Once again, negative charge sigma pi. Using this, you can bring the polarization in the conjugate pi bond. Once again, you can show the plus mesomeric effect like this. So, you are getting here double bond O, minus charge here like this. Once again, negative charge sigma pi in conjugation. So what happens here? This charge is thrown like this. This bond is coming to the orthocarbon once again, and you will get here double bond O, charge here, here double bond, here double bond. This is the resonance form, third one. Once again, negative charge, sigma bond and pi bond, conjugation. Use plus mesomeric effect here once again. So you will get here like this. The same phenoxide is obtained, but you are getting resonance forms here. So this is getting resonance stability. This is getting resonance stability. So if you take all these 3 ions, what is the answer here? Stability. Decreasing order. First, phenoxide ion, more stable than OH minus ion, more stable than RO minus ion. This is the stability order. When the stability is increased, acidic character is also increased, and that is why here you have to write acidic character in this manner. Acidic nature, acidic character. What happens here? Phenol, more acidic than water, more acidic than alcohol. This is the order. So ROH is less acidic than water, water is less acidic than phenol. Out of all, phenol is the more acidic. And here you may get one more doubt. What is that? As phenoxide is more stable, the equilibrium is shifted towards this. And it will not be going back, equilibrium shifted towards this. Phenoxide is more formed, that is why H plus is formed. Don't forget, phenol is also stabilized by virtue of its resonance forms. Then how can you say phenoxide is more stable than phenol? And for that purpose, I am also writing the resonance forms of phenol through plus mesomeric effect once again. Once again, I am writing the resonance forms of phenol. Phenol, OH, it is having a lone pair. Of course, two lone pairs are there, one lone pair is sufficient. It pushes the lone pair and thereby pi electron cloud is shifted towards the ortho carbon. And this is the lone pair pi bond conjugation. That is lone pair pi bond conjugation. Both are separated by sigma bond, don't forget. Lone pair, sigma and pi. This is the conjugation, lone pair pi conjugation. Okay. So you can write the resonance forms for this once again. Double bond OH, O is giving its lone pair and that is why O gets positive charge. This charge is settled here. Once again, charge sigma say pi bond, delocalization. And the resonance effects. You can show the mesomeric effect plus M. This is also having plus M. So once again, what happens here? Double bond OH, O plus, this charge is flowing like this. This is charge is shifted towards para carbon. Once again, we are having charge, sigma and pi bond. Once again, plus mesomeric effect. The charge is pushed like this and this bond is coming towards the ortho carbon. There will be one more resonance form you are getting here. So charge settlement here, double bond OH plus like this. Now, this charge is in conjugation to the pi bond. Once again, plus mesomeric effect goes like this. So what is the form obtained here? Even phenol is also stabilized by resonance forms. When phenol is stabilized by resonance forms, phenoxide is stabilized by resonance forms, which is more stable? If phenol is more stable than phenoxide ion, equilibrium will be shifted towards phenol side and number of protons will be decreased. Acidic character is decreased. It becomes less acidic. It is not happening there. Phenol is more acidic than even than water. And so here you have to compare the resonance form of these two. And the heading of stability of resonance forms. That resonance form in which charges are separated is less stable than that one in which charges are not separated. And so here in this case, in the case of phenol resonance forms, charge, plus charge is there, minus charge is there. Charges are separated. Whereas in the case of phenoxide and resonance forms, the same charge is delocalizing in the benzene ring also. There is no charge separation. And that is why the resonance forms of phenoxide ion are more stable than the resonance forms of phenol. And that is why phenoxide ion is more stable than phenol. And that is why the equilibrium shifted towards the phenoxide side, number of protons will be increased during the greater dissociation of phenol, and so phenol seems to be more acidic. And of course, that acidity is sufficient to dissolve the strong base, like sodium hydroxide. It is able to turn blue litmus to red, but it is weak acid. Its acidic character is not sufficient to liberate carbon dioxide from weak base like sodium bicarbonate. Don't forget, that cannot be given. So this is the case of stability of phenoxide ions, and thereby the acidic strength is like this. Phenol is more acidic out of all, least acidic is alcohol. So this is the way you have to give explanation for this greater acidic character of phenol than the remaining alcohols. Practically, alcohols are neutral, phenols are weak acids. That is the main point you have to consider. And some more applications let us take. Please, this is the first application in the acidic character of alcohols and phenols. application number 1 of acidic character of phenols. Let us take some more examples. Please note it. Now let us consider the second example, introducing a group into the benzene ring of phenol. What about the acidic character? In general, in the case of acidic characters, whenever electron withdrawing group is introduced into the benzene ring of phenol, it increases the acidic character. Whenever electron releasing group is introduced into the benzene ring, it decreases the acidic character. Here it increases. Electron withdrawing group increases, electron releasing group decreases the acidic character. That means whenever electron withdrawing group is introduced, it facilitates the easy release of proton and thereby enhancing the acidic character. Whenever electron releasing group is introduced, the release of proton becomes difficult, and so the acidic character of phenol will be decreased. Now we are taking these three examples. One is phenol, other one is paranitrophenol, the other one is paramethoxyphenol. These three groups are considered now. Let us start that phenol is having certain minimum acidic character. Which of these two is more acidic than phenol, less acidic than phenol, or equal to acidity of phenol? That you have to decide. In the case of nitro group is electron withdrawing. It is always exerting minus mesomeric effect, don't forget. To whatever group it is attached, whether it is sp2 or sp, it is also exerting minus inductive effect. Right? And whenever these two are there, mesomeric effect is greater than inductive effect. Don't forget. You have to give priority to mesomeric effect. Basing on that, you have to give the results. So out of these two, mesomeric effect is dominating. And of course, minus inductive effect is helping the mesomeric effect to become more and more. And in the case of OCH3 here, this is having lone pair, pushes the electron cloud toward the benzene ring, and so this exerts plus mesomeric effect, right? At the same time, methoxy group, O is more electronegative than carbon, so it is having minus inductive effect, right? Anyhow, mesomeric effect is greater than inductive effect. You have to decide basing on mesomeric effect only, but not inductive effect. Inductive effect is completely overlapped and masked by the mesomeric effect. And now compare these two. This nitro group is electron withdrawing. As a result of which the electron density at this orthocarbon and the paracarbon and orthocarbon. At these three carbons, the positive charge is arised due to the minus mesomeric effect. When the carbon carrying the OH group is getting positive charge, it withdraws the electrons from the oxygen. As a result of which the OH bond is weakened. It facilitates the easy release of proton. And that is why paranitrophenol is more acidic. Both are supporting to release the proton more easily. And in this case, mesomeric effect is dominating. You need not consider inductive effect. As a result of which, the electron releasing effect is remaining. Electron releasing effect is dominating. Electron releasing effect through plus M is dominating. As it is releasing the electron cloud, electron density at the orthocarbon, electron density at the paracarbon, electron density at the orthocarbon with respect to OCH3 is increased, minus charge is arised. When the carbon carrying the OH group is having minus charge, the minus charge will be shifted towards O, and so the oxens, at the oxen the electron density is increased, OH bond sharing is increased, release of proton becomes difficult. As a result of which the acidic character is decreased. Even it is less than phenol, because phenol is not having such electron releasing group, and so phenol seems to be more acidic than paramethoxyphenol. In this way, what is the order here? Acidic strength 2, more acidic than 1, more acidic than 3. Right? In this way, we can give the acidic strength. Don't forget, electron withdrawing group introduction enhances the acidic character. Electron releasing group introduction into the benzene ring of the phenol decreases acidic character. Basing on that reason, out of all these three, para-methoxyphenol is least acidic, highest acidic is para-nitrophenol. As the number of electron withdrawing groups in the phenol is increased, the acidic character is increased. And so you can take 2,4-dinitrophenol, which is more acidic than phenol, 2,4,6-trinitrophenol, which is still more acidic than phenol, and 2,4,6-trinitrophenol is otherwise called picric acid. There is no acid group actually, but it is called picric acid. That is the acidity of picric acid, though COH group is not seen. It is competing with the other inorganic acids and organic acids also. The acidic strength is increased to such a level by the introduction of 3 electron withdrawing except ortho, para, ortho positions with respect to OH group. Okay, please note it. Next, one more bit we will consider here. Now let us consider another example, introduction of the same nitro group into the phenol, but various positions. Nitro group is introduced at the ortho position, orthonitrophenol, at the meta position, metanitrophenol, at the para position, paranitrophenol. All are more acidic than phenol. All are more acidic than phenol because electron withdrawing group is introduced. Nitro group is electron withdrawing group. Electron withdrawing group. So it increases the acidic character of phenol. All these three are more acidic than phenol, no doubt. But out of these three, which is more acidic? Which is least acidic? That is the main point here. You have to arrange them in the increasing order or decreasing order. Here, let us consider the effects. Nitro group is attached to sp2 carbon. It is having a plus mesomeric effect, minus mesomeric effect. Also, it is exerting minus inductive effect. Mesomeric effect is predominant than inductive effect. Both are supporting same minus effects. And here in this case also, nitro group is having minus M. Nitro group is having minus I, same cases. In the para position also, we are having the same result, minus M, minus I. Everywhere, mesomeric effects predominantly present than inductive effects. So, basing on the mesomeric, you have to give the answer. If it is unable to give the answer, you have to set the result based on inductive effect. Final result goes to be inductive effect in some cases. Now, let us consider what is going to happen here. Nitro group is electron withdrawing through minus mesomeric effect. Due to the minus mesomeric effect, it is delocalizing the positive charge in the benzene ring. NO2 group gets minus charge. Here you can take like this. This is the NO2. This is OH. These are the bonds. And here the bond is polarized. It is seeking the pi electron cloud towards it. And thereby, what is going to happen here? Just observe. OH, double bond, right directly you can write NO2 minus. Here positive charge is obtained to which the OH group is attached. This is sufficient to explain. Whenever the positive charge is directly obtained to the carbon to OH group is attached, it is seeking the electron cloud from the O and thereby OH bond is weakened. The OH bond is weakened and so proton release becomes easy. In that way the acidic character is increased. Due to the positive charge on the carbon to which OH is attached, effect is more and more. Mesomeric effect is strictly present here. And so here you are getting positive charge, here you are getting positive charge, here you are getting positive charge. At this carbon, as it is getting positive charge, it influences more and more, and so H plus is released easily. Mesomeric operation is there. Whereas in this case, it is giving positive charge here, later here, later here. When the nitro group is present in the meta position, it is not giving the positive charge at this carbon. There is no positive charge. That means mesomeric effect is almost not predominant in this case when compared with this. Effect is there to small extent. But here, once the mesomeric effect is not seen here, automatically the acidic character will be slightly greater than phenol, but less than this orthonitrophenol. So the main factor remains there is only inductive effect. You have to explain the acidic character of phenol to be more enough, because through the minus inductive effect, the benzene ring is deactivated, as a result of which the OH group is releasing proton easily than phenol. In that way, it is phenol, metanitrophenol is more acidic than phenol. So inductive effect operation is there, mesomeric effect is not in control, because it is not giving positive charge directly to the carbon, to which OH group is attached. Okay. Now let us consider paranitrophenol. This is the paranitrophenol. Due to the electron withdrawing effect of nitro group, through minus mesomeric effect, it is giving positive charge here, it is giving positive charge here, it is giving positive charge here. The carbon to which the OH group is attached is directly getting the positive charge, C plus it is getting, it is giving C plus. As a result of which, the electron density of oxygen is dragged towards carbon, the OH group is bond is weakened, proton release becomes easy, as in the case of orthonitrophenol. In the case of orthonitrophenol, the carbon carrying OH group is getting positive charge. Even in the case of paranitrophenol, the carbon which is carrying OH group is also carrying positive charge, effective on the same. And thereby, both are releasing the proton to the same extent, basing on mesomeric effect. So, in this, mesomeric effect cannot be counted. If you want to compare, what else remains there? Here, minus inductive effect is to be seen when compared with this orthonitrophenol. This is paranitrophenol, this is orthonitrophenol. Inductive effect, basing on inductive effect only, you have to compare the acidic strength of paranitrophenol and orthonitrophenol. And you know, inductive effects. The students here, in this case of nitrophenols, one correction is to be made. What is it? Because theoretically speaking, this is the order: paranitrophenol, orthonitrophenol, in which both plus minus mesomeric effect is operating. And here it cannot be seen to much extent. Here only inductive effect will be operating. Basing on that, we explained why it is the least acidic among the three. Truly speaking, in these two, only inductive effect is operating, because through minus mesomeric effect, both are having positive charge on the carbon to which the OH group is attached, no doubt. So, as basing on the inductive effect, as it is the distance dependent effect, 3 is more acidic than 1. It is true. But one point here at this stage we have to consider. What is that point? In the case of orthonitrophenol, this is orthonitrophenol. And the two groups are very much near to each other. Hydrogen will be attracted towards the more negative electronegative oxygen through hydrogen bond. This is what you call hydrogen bond. As it is existing in the same molecule, it is called intramolecular hydrogen bond. It is intramolecular hydrogen bond. That is not present in the case of paranitrophenol because distance is larger. So here in this case, you have to consider minus mesomeric effect, minus inductive effect, and also hydrogen bonding, intramolecular hydrogen bonding, intramolecular hydrogen bonding. So, this intramolecular hydrogen bonding makes hydrogen to be fixed to this oxygen, as a result of which release of proton when compared with this para-nitrophenols is somewhat little difficult. Due to the presence of this intramolecular hydrogen bonding, release of proton is become somewhat slightly difficult, and so taking the pKa values or Ka values practically, it is observed that para-nitrophenol is more acidic than orthonitrophenol. That is only due to the intramolecular hydrogen bonding. So, strictly speaking, what is the correct order here? What is the correct order? You have to make an adjustment here. This is not the correct order. What is the correct order here? First you have to write the second, which is the least acidic. Later, which comes into the operation here? Second one is less acidic than second one. First one, not second, first one. Which is less acidic than third one. Just this order is reversed. This order is reversed due to intramolecular hydrogen bonding, which is seen here. And so this is the correct explanation. You have to also consider intramolecular hydrogen bonding, which is possible in the case of orthonitrophenol, so which is making the orthonitrophenol slightly less acidic than para-nitrophenol. So the result is altered. Bearing in mind all these points, you have to give the total explanation, and this is the correct order. This is the correction you have to make in the previous answer. Right? Thank you very much.